everyone, and welcome to Jacksonville, Florida, on a glorious day just made for football.
This is Super Bowl 39. Your defending Super Bowl champion New England Patriots against the NFC champion Philadelphia Eagles. What a great stage this is, the biggest stage in the world.
This is a history-making event, the main event in all of the sporting world, and an opportunity for these young men to carve out their own place in the history of sports.
The Philadelphia Eagles stepped from the shadows of 3 straight NFC championship losses and on to the biggest and brightest stage in sport, Super Bowl 39. But to win their first world championship in more than 4 decades, the Eagles would have to defeat the defending world champion New England Patriots, who were accustomed to the scrutiny that comes with greatness.
This is my close-up. The ball is teed up. Super Bowl 39. The game is underway.
Here we go. Now let's have some fun. Double right 22 scat Hank on 1-1.
The first surprise of Super Bowl 39 was the decision by Patriots defensive coordinator Romeo Crennel to open the game in a 4-3 alignment instead of their usual 3-4. They also blitzed more than they had done all season and created instant chaos for Donovan McNabb. McNabb avoided a costly fumble when he was ruled down, but the Patriots had shown their intentions. Eagles defensive coordinator Jim Johnson immediately put the heat on Tom Brady.
Wide 20! Wide 26!
Blitzes up the gut against New England's 4 wide receiver set disrupted the rhythm of the 2-time Super Bowl MVP quarterback and terrified his receivers. In the first 15 minutes, the defending world champions gained only 1 first down.
Keep coming. Keep it coming. Keep coming. Keep coming.
Let me beat 21 up. Anybody one-on-one, let me get them. It don't matter.
Terrell Owens defied doctor's orders and played with 2 screws in his ankle.
Why did he set?
Number 81's impact was immediate, and on that 3rd possession, the Eagles' offense finally started moving against the stubborn Patriots. On 3rd and 7, McNabb hooked up with T.O. for a 30-yard completion that carried Philadelphia to New England's 8-yard line.
T.O. already has 3 receptions for 45 yards. Is he a factor?
You know, that was the big question coming in, and I think it's been answered already.
Another question remained. How do you protect Donovan McNabb?
Wow, Patriots came with a vengeance that time.
The hammering rattled McNabb, who on the next play was bold when caution would have served him better.
McNabb, he's looking. He is floating it for the end zone. Penalty flag thrown as the pass is intercepted by New England. But let's see about the penalty.
McNabb was granted a reprieve, but on the very next play, a quarterback who had not thrown a red zone interception all season was picked off again.
Now, here's the rush. He looks, he fires. It is intercepted. Picked off by Rodney Harrison at the 3-yard line. He read that perfectly. Cut in front of the intended receiver, Brian Westbrook, and made the diving interception.
Eagles have done a lot of things right, but they've made a couple of big mistakes.
Well, I got to tell you, McNabb is frustrated right now.
Just throw it. Slip out of your hand.
Now I get caught in the left side to get it out there.
On the final possession of the first quarter, the Eagles made another costly mistake, as tight end L.J. Smith fumbled when he was stripped by Randall Gay. the Patriots recovered, and the first quarter of Super Bowl 39 ended in a scoreless tie.
Y'all over there, it's like a bad haircut. Speaking of bad haircuts, kind of like that one you got. Yeah, the one you ain't got.
On the first play of the second quarter, Derek Burgess buzzed past tackle Brandon Gorin, sacked Tom Brady, and forced the Patriots to punt. The Eagles' offense finally protected McNabb long enough to cash in.
McNabb is being chased. Ducks under the rush of one man. He's going deep, and it is caught. Placed him with a marvelous catch.
What an outstanding job, first of Donovan McNabb stepping up in the pocket, avoiding the pressure. Pinkston, like a stretch man down the field, goes up and snares the football. You know that rubber man that the kids used to play with, that stretch guy? That's what Pinkston looked like right there, just stretching out for the ball.
4 plays later, Philadelphia broke the scoreless tie.
Under center is McNabb.
What's on the side?
McNabb backs up. He looks. He pumps. He's still looking. Still pumping. Firing. Diving reception. Touchdown! L.J. Smith!
Look at the patience of Donovan McNabb. Stands in that pocket. He wants Theo on the outside. L.J. breaks free late, and he just drills him. L.J. goes down and makes a big catch. The first touchdown of the game.
The Patriots trailed for the first time in the postseason, even though Donovan McNabb had been sacked 3 times and the Eagles had turned the ball over twice.
All right, here we go. Let's get some yards here. 0 strong, 582, scream to F on 1. Ready? Ready!
New England used a screen pass to counter Philadelphia's aggressive attack.
Brady play action first down. Screen pass left. It is complete. Across the 10 to 15. Corey Dillon after the 26. A 13-yard gain.
Come on. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Pick it up. Screen! Screen! Screen!
The strategy worked so well, they ran it again.
It's a screen again. Dillon, 25, 30, left sideline, 35, 40. The Patriots drive from their own 13 all the way out to their own 42 on back-to-back first down screen pass plays.
And they were the same screen.
Exactly.
Yeah.
When the Eagles continued to blitz, Corey Dillon squeezed through the over-pursuing defense for the game's longest run.
Dillon coming to the left side, brings it back to the right. He's across the 30. He's at the 25, at the 20, at the 15, at the 10, down to the 5-yard line. Corey Dillon rips it off for 27 yards, and it's first and goal to go.
New England's play mix had the Eagles guessing what would come next.
Hey! What's the play pass? Ace! Ace! What's the drop? What's the dump off?
But Brady dropped the momentum.
Brady gets Nolan, drops the ball on the ground and falls on it. Back at the 12-yard line. Now the big fight for the ball. An Eagle came out with the ball, and they're going to give him the ball. You're kidding.
New England's first postseason giveaway took place at the bottom of the pile when defensive tackle Darwin Walker stole the ball from Brady.
You wrestled. You really wrestled. I know. Who took that?
Right, now, where's Corey? Corey.
He keeps thinking about the screens now. Hey, keeps thinking about the screens.
That's really what's hurting us.
What did he say?
It was the Patriots' pass rush that was hurting McNabb. The Eagles were unable to take advantage of the turnover. And following a short punt, Brady redeemed himself for his uncharacteristic mistake.
Philly's going blitz. Brady back to throw. Stands, fires down the middle, diving catch inside the 10. Troy Brown, first and goal to go.
4 completions, none longer than 12 yards, put New England in position for the tying score.
Look, fires to the right. Touchdown! Touchdown! Right side of the end zone to David Gibbons.
What a way to answer that touchdown that got everyone from Philadelphia excited.
For only the second time in history, the Super Bowl was tied at halftime.
Well, you give them enough opportunities, you're not going to keep them out of the end zone.
Hey, everybody said this thing was going to be easy.
The Patriots' attack included more short passes against Jim Johnson's defense,
54.
especially when number 54 Jeremiah Trotter was inserted on running downs. New England drove 69 yards on the first series of the third quarter.
Let's go wide shift to one-out slot. Fakes are in 36 deep pop.
Wide 26.
Red snap to Brady on 37. Drifts to the right. Now back to the left. Fires to the middle. Wide open at the 50. First down 45. 40-yard line. Down to the 38-yard line goes Deion Branch.
Branch burned the Philadelphia blitz with 4 receptions for 71 yards.
Every kind of rush the Eagles are throwing at them, they cannot get to Tom Brady, and he's just picking cherries now.
Caught inside the 5 and down and out of bounds at the 2-yard line goes Deion Branch again.
Hold on, let's go.
Philadelphia knew what was coming.
Mike Vrabel is an eligible receiver right here.
Vrabel, another one of those versatile players for the
They
Patriots.
just couldn't stop it.
Wide 26.
First and goal at the Eagle 2. Double setback. Back to throw. Brady fires. End zone. Caught. Touchdown. Touchdown in the end zone. It's Vrabel. Mike Vrabel. All right.
Lined up at tight end, Mike Vrabel eluded the grasp of defensive end Javon Curse to make his 5th and most dramatic NFL reception. Vrabel's 5 catches all have resulted in touchdowns. 2 have come on pro football's biggest stage, the Super Bowl. This acrobatic reception gave New England their first lead.
Great job, we got to get it back one more time. Put it down. All right.
The Patriots' defense continued to make life hard on the Eagles.
What's that draw? What's that draw?
180. 180, son.
Philadelphia went 3 and out on its first possession of the third quarter, and both teams wrestled to keep their composure.
Look, let's spend a little more time focusing on our job and less time jawing and pushing them, okay? Just do our job and get on to the next play.
All right, do it!
On their next possession, the Eagles used versatile Brian Westbrook, number 36, to catch the defending world champions.
McNabb back. He guns it. He completes it. He's got the touchdown as he guns it to Brian Westbrook. And McNabb lets it fly with mustard.
This is threading the needle. Donovan McNabb just whipping that ball in between 2 defenders. Touchdown.
The score was tied heading into the fourth quarter for the first time in Super Bowl history.
He got too much time to throw the ball. We're going to get some one-on-ones. We got to get to the quarterback.
Blue 20. Blue 27.
Despite the pounding, the Eagles couldn't unnerve Tom Brady. New England's 66-yard drive was fueled by misdirection play action
27.
and screen passes. On the second play of the fourth quarter, Kevin Falk carried another screen to the 2-yard line. 1 play later, Corey Dillon finished the job.
Blue 27.
First and goal at the Philly 2. They give us to the left side to Corey Dillon, and he is in. Touchdown, Corey Dillon.
Now the Patriots answered. The Eagles put on one of their finest drives, tied up the game up at 14. The Patriots come right back. That's a sign of a champion.
Down by 7 points and with barely 13 minutes remaining in Super Bowl 39, the glow of Philadelphia's world championship dream was dimming. Those who will be champions always seem to find a way.
Come on, let's go.
And the Patriots showed the Eagles the tenacity required to win a Super Bowl.
And it's a deep
take over this thing now. Let's go. D-line stepping up here. Let's go.
Ready? Wide 20. Wide 20 set.
Philadelphia also stopped New England's running game, but they couldn't shut down number 83, Deion Branch, the game MVP, whose 11 receptions tied a Super Bowl record.
Great catch by Deion Branch at the 35 to the 31-yard line. Wow!
A field goal gave the Patriots the benefit of history.
The 22-yard attempt for Adam Vinatieri.
No team ever lost a Super Bowl after leading by 10 points in the fourth quarter.
Rifles it through. The Patriots 24, Philadelphia 14.
Anybody who on number 21, give him one move, he'll take it and just go with it. 21, he on our left side. Yeah. Any move, he gonna take it.
Hey, put a fresh boy on that boy Gay. That boy Gay real tired. He huffing and puffing.
McNabb back, he fires, he completes it to Owens. Free at the 40, 45, midfield, 45-40. Terrell Owens caught the pass, did a pirouette, took off for 37 yards.
I go to him every time.
Can you imagine what he'd be doing if he were healthy?
Owens had given the Eagles momentum, but the Patriots had linebacker Teddy Bruschi, and Philadelphia's quarterback never saw him dropping into coverage.
Intercepted! Picked off by Teddy Bruschi! Teddy Bruschi, the man!
I'm not sure where McNabb was throwing, but he wasn't supposed to throw there.
Come on now! Come on!
Wide 20 set.
New England failed to capitalize on the picks, and the Eagles got the ball back with 5 minutes and 40 seconds to play.
45 seconds.
Philly needed to travel 79 yards in a hurry. There was no reason to panic, and the Eagles didn't. But they may have been too methodical.
The clock playing a big part in this game now shows 5:26 and ticking.
Philadelphia's offense was out of sync and out of sorts. And the Patriots were content to trade clock for short completions.
Time's a-wasting. Under 4 minutes left.
Well, I think they're being a little too casual with the time and a little too cavalier.
Back goes McNabb. He lets it fly, and a tremendous catch on the near side. Catch by Owens.
There you go. First down. Put those chains right on down this way. Man. Y'all be taking y'all time.
There are only 3 minutes and 36 seconds remaining. And the Eagles are down by 10.
But time wasn't the only enemy. The relentless pressure on McNabb had taken its toll, perhaps making a quicker pace impossible.
Come on!
On the coverage, Willie McGinnis to number 3.
Let's go. 3-jet, all go special.
With less than 2 minutes to play, the Eagles finally threw deep.
He fires for the end zone. Leaping reception for a touchdown. It is Greg Lewis. And there's life. And there's life.
Yeah!
McNabb's best throw of the day resurrected Philadelphia's dreams. Now, there was only one question. Was it too late?
Hang on. This isn't over. This is not over. 24-21, the Patriots lead.
With 1:48 remaining and leading by 3 points, the defending world champions faced the defining moments of Super Bowl 39. First, they had to stop a gamble by Philadelphia.
They're lining up for an onside kick.
Perfect protection allowed Christian Fourier to safely secure the kick.
And it is fielded cleanly by New England. The Eagles have to stop them right here.
The Patriots' next objective was to force the Eagles to burn their timeouts. They achieved this by running the ball 3 straight times.
Ready! Go!
After extracting every possible second of the game clock, New England buried the Eagles with a perfectly executed punt by Josh Miller. The Patriots, a team that plays its best when it matters most, was in position to win another world title.
And now we move into Hail Mary territory. 17 seconds left.
McNabb's third interception ended Philadelphia's hopes.
Throw, looks, fires left, intercepted. Rodney Harrison and the Patriots are world champions again. Back-to-back, 3 out of 4 world championships. And now the fireworks are going off. The confetti is on the field.
This game is over. The Eagles' last-ditch valiant effort falls short, and yet as great a game as it was, and as much as you have to respect the Eagles, it still remains a painful, painful defeat. There will be no parade.
And the world champions have done it again.
For the third time in 4 years, the Patriots proved that great players don't win championships, great teams do. New England's 9th consecutive postseason victory tied the record set by Vince Lombardi's Green Bay Packers. Dynasties don't have to be perfect. They just have to win. Like the New England Patriots, champions of Super Bowl 39.